Welcome back. Joining me at the desk is Chief Meteorologist Shawn Cable. Shawn, you're doing the county fair tour. You've been all over the place so far.
All over the place.
What's been the best part of the county fair tour up to this point?
So I thought you were going to ask me which is the best county fair, which is a really tough question.
Yeah, this is probably a little bit easier.
The best part of the tour is talking to all the people. I'm always fascinated by how many KEYC fans and viewers we have out there. And that has been the absolute best part. Plus the animals. I love the animals. I had my camera almost eaten twice.
I saw that.
Once by Kevin the Pig in Garden City, and then by
Turkey.
Gobbles, the turkey up in Arlington. So that has been fun yesterday, and I'll have more on this today later on Cato Living. The 4-H food stand in Windham at the Cottonwood County Fair is like none other. They put together this home-cooked gourmet meal once every night during the fair, and it is just unbelievable.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's all nothing to do with weather, though.
Nothing to do with weather, although it is perfect fair weather. It's hot and humid just like it's supposed to be at the fair. You go home smelling like like swamp, like a swamp person. Let's show you what's going on. We had a couple of showers, a couple of isolated thunder showers that moved through here earlier this morning. Right now, just a couple of tiny little green blips, and I don't even think any of that's probably making it to the ground. A little fog in a few spots. I know over by I-35 it's a little foggy. Visibility down to, I would say maybe a half mile in a few spots over there. I'll show you that coming up in a little bit. Right now, as we back off, most of the rain is down in Iowa. We have some showers and a few thunder showers down across parts of central Iowa, Des Moines area, getting a little rain and a few thunderstorms. The big change here over the last couple of days, if you remember last week we were talking about this dew point and we were all like, yay, we got it made, we're doing so good, we got dry and comfy. Well, we're paying for it today and the rest of the week. And notice we're going to climb up here. I mean, we could have dew points back in the upper 70s to near 80, especially around the corn. We get that evapotranspiration of the corn sweat. It does add humidity and moisture to the air, so that's going to help. But that's going to take that dew point temperature combination, the heat index or feels like temperature, up to probably 100 or so by Friday. We will get a little relief. We have a cold front that's going to pop through here Friday into Saturday, but even then, we're still going to be hovering in the 60s. Our future cast for the heat index, 90s here by this afternoon, a little more to the west, and then as we make our way into tomorrow, this is where it really gets kind of sketch. 101 Mankato, 103 Blue Earth, 100 Fairmont, 100 in Esterville. So it is going to be very sticky for folks out at the fair, but that's the fair, right? It's the way it should feel. With the heat and humidity, we will have a few isolated showers and thunderstorms, mainly as we make our way into perhaps later today and tonight and again tomorrow, but a better chance on Friday night into Saturday morning. Look at this severe risk here. We're at level 2 out of 5, which is a medium risk. Hail and wind will be the main threat. A little better chance for a tornado early on in the system when the front is still out in South Dakota. But we'll be keeping an eye on things. Have your First Alert app handy so you can stay in touch with anything that might develop here. As we take you through, let's see if you isolated little blips here on the Futurecast through this afternoon. Perhaps a little more, especially east of I-35 later this afternoon into tonight. And then as we slide on into tomorrow, not a lot early on. We may catch a few isolated showers and thunder showers early, but by tomorrow night, that's when we're going to start to see that front come through. Late at night, that's going to be our severe potential on Friday night into Saturday. So again, keep your First Alert app handy, especially on Friday night into Saturday, for updates on that severe potential. 86 today, Mankato, 85 in Windham. Partly cloudy with that heat index to 90, 95 or better here this afternoon. Tomorrow, it is going to be even warmer. We'll get to 90 for a high, with a chance of thunderstorms late, scattered thunderstorms again on Saturday. It will be a bit cooler with a high of 81. And then into next week, it's going to be pretty plain and boring. Not a lot going on. There may be a couple of isolated thunder shower chances by mid to late week, but some pretty typical August weather here as we make our way into next week with highs right about where they're supposed to be for this time of year in the Low, we may pop into the mid-80s, especially further south and west, but overall pretty typical week next week, and not really a lot of excitement.
That's good, though. I think July had too much excitement.
We had way too much excitement.
Way too much excitement.
The crops are looking good, so I think everybody's chill for a while.
I know. The corn's going to start turning here, and so will the beans, so it's going to be good. But we got